he teaches a lecture class, right? It's a lecture. Okay. As far as I'm aware as a student, during a lecture class, I should be able to sit there and take notes on anything this professor says. Now, I have just a couple notes on what he said, quote unquote. For 2,000 years, Muslims have not done anything for society. Muslims are raping 4-year-olds. Most Muslim countries the most useless countries in the world are Muslim countries. So, I can write these things down, just going through, this is just 3 statements. I'm sure I could get a page of 30 plus of these kinds of statements from this man. Now, if I try to take this literature to my English teacher, or to my history teacher, or to anyone else with any kind of historical background, and I try to use this in another class, try to transfer this knowledge, this isn't knowledge, this isn't facts. They rape 4-year-olds. Anyone of any religion or race can come to that kind of evil. It's not one specific race or whatever. So I just feel like for him to be saying these kinds of things in a lecture class and for students to be able to just hear them and just, we're supposed to just pick out, cherry pick. I'm not going to use this and I'm not going to use that because it's not right, but then I'll use this and this and that. You should be able to use 100% of anything that your professor is saying up there unless he specifically says, this is not academically, so, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I just feel like that this is not quality of any fashion, of any form. This is not fact that he is giving you. This is not something that I can transfer this kind of information into another class or to another facility in this school. This seems isolated to his personal ideas and views in that specific classroom that he's teaching at that point in time, and that is not something that I can bring with me and take and enrich my curriculum, enrich my learning experience from the things that he's saying, and I'm glad that I've never had him as a professor.